Good evening. It's a buggy night tonight. Got the gnats out, so if you see them, down bug spray. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a fire pit today. I'm going to show you some of the techniques that I use for a successful fire pit, so you're not running back and forth and driving yourself crazy. Now here I have a fire pit. We bought this fire pit this year, and I always clean it out before the fire. That's always good to do because you need that airflow. If you have a lot of ash in there, it restricts the airflow. It makes it a little harder for the fire to get going. With an empty pit or an empty bowl, it's much easier for the fire to get going. One thing I put on the base is cardboard. Now, with those all being locked down, ordering from Amazon or online, we have a lot of cardboard. Cardboard is great because it will burn fast. Especially this cardboard here. This is cheap cardboard. So I put a layer of that. That's what I'm going to light on fire. And then once I put that base down, I'll put a larger cardboard box, like this pull and spring box. They're great. They light up. And then what I do, I'm going to get out of the frame for a moment, is I take larger pieces of wood and I block it in on the long sides. Now I'll take some old wood from an old fire that we had and I block it in. Sometimes I'll throw some into the box itself. Then I take my kindling. This is the most important thing of a fire. Kindling. You put this on the top. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll take recyclable trash, like this cup from Friendly's. I'll throw that in there because it's flammable. The thing is too, with this stuff, cardboard takes a long time to burn. It burns fast and it burns hot, but it takes a while for it to burn. It gives it time for kindling to catch on fire and time for the sides to catch on fire. That's the important thing. So I put the thicker stuff on the top. This stuff will take a little longer to burn. Luckily I have a lot of trees surrounding my property, so wood is plentiful. And then what I will do then is throw, now this one I had from the previous fire, I'll throw a bigger one on top. And I like to keep extra cardboard nearby just in case the fire starts to wane a little bit. You could throw that in with more wood. Another big thing I'd like to point out is you want to have a good poker. Now this is an old railing. I actually split and I had to replace it. I use it for my poker. I like this because A, it's longer. I can reach the fire from a safe distance. A lot of the ones that come with the fire pits are short and they're metal. Metal gets hot and it's short. So you find yourself leaning over the fire. That's dangerous because if you're throwing flammables on there, cardboard, whatever, flame jumps up, you're going to have no eyebrows. You're going to have burn. And I try to light a few places. And you can see here how quickly the cardboard catches on fire. That's excellent. And see, fire rises. So when you start at the bottom, it's going to rise to the top. It's going to catch all this. As you can see, it's starting to smoke. And within a minute or two, this whole box is going to be on fire. One thing I always do suggest, and I have one in the distance, is have a bucket of water nearby in case the fire should topple over or spread, especially in very dry weather conditions. Sparks could cause a fire in the grass. So it's good to have a bucket of water or a hose nearby. I always have a bucket of water. This way I throw it on there, it's done. Here we have our fire. It's gonna grow. It's gonna be fantastic. If we had stuff to make s'mores, we'd make s'mores. But unfortunately, someone in the house can't eat s'mores. Hats.
Okay, well, let me do this.
Good evening. It's a buggy night tonight. Got the gnats out, so if you see them, then bug spray. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a fire pit today. I'm going to show you some of the techniques that I use for a successful fire pit, so you're not running back and forth and driving yourself crazy. If my cameraman was actually standing up and paying attention, he would know to stop recording right now.